Well, guys, it is official. We are living in very, very crazy times. Very crazy times. And this story, what I'm about to tell you now, is insanity on the highest level. Now, the Walt Disney Company, run by Bob Iger, by the way, more specifically, Universal Studios, they have just recently fired one of their employees. Why, you might ask? Just for doing this. Yes, that's it. That's all they did in a photo with a little kid. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, that doesn't look like anything. That doesn't mean anything to me. Well, if you were to ask me a few days ago, it wouldn't have meant anything to me either. It's nothing more than, the OK symbol, the circle game, whatever you want to call it. But now we're living in different times. Now that the Anti-Defamation League, they have deemed the OK symbol a symbol of white supremacy, racism, that kind of thing. And you may be thinking, that's just crazy. That's what I'm saying too. It is crazy. But let's kind of jump back to 2017. It started off as a meme online. These white supremacists were using it because I guess they knew that it would just make people infuriate, that they would associate that hand symbol with white supremacy. So that's what they were trying to do. Now, I don't know about you guys, but everybody across all races use the OK symbol. Something's good. A-OK with me. And if the person uses that, I don't think that they're racist. Now, this photo was taken all the way back in March. Now, it just came up recently that the ADL deemed that a white supremacist symbol. I honestly didn't know about this until like 4 or 5 days ago. So I highly doubt that this employee was going to associate that with white supremacy. You see where I'm going with this? Everything is offensive to somebody. Now, the parents, they were just going through their photos, and the kids were in a photo, and he was actually dressed up with one of the Disney characters. I can't remember who it was off the top of my head. And he has his hand around the shoulder of one of the little kids, and the kids are biracial. And he just has the OK symbol over the shoulder. And apparently they never noticed that at the time, all the way back in March. Now, let's see here. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 7 months pass. And these people are going through their photos and they say, wait a minute, hold on. He did the OK symbol. Never noticed it before. So I guess they deemed that he was being racist. 7 months ago, nobody ever heard of this. Nobody heard of this. I'm pretty sure nobody's heard of this. And I'm usually in the know about a lot of things, but I didn't even know about the OK symbol being racist until 6 days ago. Now, you'll never convince me that the OK symbol is racist. You just won't. The OK symbol is just the OK symbol to me. It doesn't mean anything except A-OK or playing the circle game. Everybody played the circle game growing up. Hardly anybody, I would say, was thinking, you know what? This is racist. See, but when you let other people influence you, we're so offended by everything. Think of this. Pretty soon, it's going to be, wave your hand hello. Everybody does that. Even racists probably wave their hand and say hello. So why didn't the ADL try to take that away? See, we're opening up a whole new can of worms here, guys. This is ridiculous. Disney, unless you have hardcore evidence that this employee was associated with white supremacy, you need to rehire this guy. Because this is just beyond insane. There is nothing racist. 99% of people aren't using the OK symbol for racism. They're just not. And if you guys are into sports, I think like in June, I believe, a fan was actually banned from Wrigley Field in Chicago for, using the circle game thing on camera. And it was caught on camera in Wrigley Field. They banned him. I didn't really find out about this here until recently too. They associated that with white supremacy. See, now that's the problem with the times we're living in right now, guys. That is just a problem of the times we're living in. Everything is offensive to everyone. Pretty soon, you won't be able to say hello. You won't be able to shake anybody's hand, because if you shake somebody's hand, they're going to say, you know what? That's racist, that you're shaking that person's hand. It may seem silly now, but look what they did with the OK symbol. They've taken it away from you and they've given it to white supremacists. So if you're doing the OK symbol, you're a racist. Yesterday you weren't a racist, but now today you are a racist if you do that. Pure insanity. But guys, what do you think of this? Is this just way too far? Does the Walt Disney Company need to rehire this guy? I think they do, if they can't find any hardcore proof that he's a white supremacist or believes in white supremacy. But that's just my thoughts on this. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.